Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. I am on here to tell you about my day yesterday. It wasn't a good day. It wasn't a good chicken day. Let me say it wasn't a good dog versus chicken day. Yes, Penny got another chicken, and it was my prettiest chicken, Lacey, the silver laced Wyandotte, the black and white one. Now, I had checked before I let the dog out, and they were where they were supposed to be. So I let the dog out, and then I went to my computer room to do eBay, and I was probably back there an hour. Well, when I decided I'd let the dog in. I came to the back door, and as I was walking to the back door, I saw the dog sitting, and she did not have the usual look on her face. I could tell she did something bad. She looked so sad. She looked so guilty. And she wasn't jumping up at the door and looking all happy when she saw me. So the further I got, or the closer I got to the door, I saw at her feet was my chicken. I was so upset because you can't really blame a bird dog for doing this. If the chicken got out of the fencing, and if the chicken runs or flutters or anything, that's it. Chickens don't run very fast. And a dog doesn't even have to do that much damage to a chicken. A chicken doesn't fight back, and it can just die of stress. It can just die of a heart attack right there. So I looked at on the deck, and there was my chicken. I opened the door, and she went right in and laid in her bed. So I went, and the chicken was still alive, and I held it in my lap, and it died in my lap. But yeah, it's a very upsetting day for me. I've lost other chickens too, but it's always upsetting. So I came in the house, and I put the chicken in a box in the garage for then. And I came in the house, and I told her to get to her crate, which she did right away. And I shut her in her crate most of the day. She just slept in there. She knew she had done something bad. Every time she looked at me, she looked so guilty. I felt actually bad, but yeah. So that was my day yesterday. I couldn't even, I didn't even want to bury her yesterday because I was just too upset. Yeah, there's a lot of people just don't think of chickens like that. But I always do. It's hard every time I lose one. And yeah, so I waited till today, and I found the one place with dirt that I can actually dig down into is my compost pile. So I found a place in the back of my compost pile that I could dig a hole, and I buried her today. Well, I had planned on doing other things other than that today. I had planned on going to Target. I had a prescription to pick up, and I was just going to walk around Target, like the perimeter. Sometimes that's the only way I can get some steps in. And it's more enjoyable than just walking on my bumpy property here. which is hard to walk on. But when you're in a grocery store or in Target or someplace, you can just, I have a basket to hang on to. So that was my plans for today. I was going there, getting some exercise and doing a couple things I needed to do and not buying groceries. So, but after I did that digging this morning, I just didn't have the energy. I mean, I can do like one big thing a day. I remember my father-in-law when we were down in Florida. He would say that he'd sit in his rocking chair. This is when he was older, like even younger than me now. He would sit in his rocking chair and he would say he was getting ready to go to the post office because you had to drive to the post office on the island and pick up your mail. So every day he had to go to the post office. So he was always getting ready to go to the post office. So then Jack asked him if he wanted to do something else or whatever. He says, I do one thing a day. Today it's going to the post office. So yeah, that came into my mind after I didn't have the energy to go to Target. But something good happened today. I got a box from Michelle Marshall. She told me she was going to send me a grounding sheet. Well, she sent me, beside the grounding sheet, she sent me a whole box of clothing to resell. A big box. At first, when I saw the box, I thought it was Bumblebee's box, and then I looked at the label. It was from Michelle. So thank you, Michelle. You should send me a bill with it. I mean, you're a reseller. I'm sure you could sell these clothes too. But I'm going to open this. Now, I'm not going to be on tonight on Tuesday. I'm just going to do Thursday evening chats from now on. I think when I'm doing these recorded videos and being on live twice a week, well, really 3 times because I'm on Sundays too. So I'm going to cut Tuesdays out. I'm going to be on Thursdays live in the evening at 7. And then I'm on Sunday at 4 o'clock to do the What Sold video. So that, besides all the recorded videos that I'm putting on, I think that's plenty of me. And I can think about more what I want to talk about in the recorded videos. Unfortunately, today wasn't a very happy one. And I'm going to go out in a little bit and clean out their coop and spend some time with the 3 girls that are left. I have the 2 white Cochins now and the black, the Marin left with does the chocolate eggs. Yeah, I just have 3 hens left. So right now I have not let them out into the yard at all. They're in the closed pen, which is the safe place. Yesterday, they must have seen this happen because when I went out there, they were hiding. They were hiding inside the coop, and they didn't come out the entire day. They wouldn't come out of the coop. So today, they're at least out into that open area in the pen. So I think I'm going to go spend some time with them and use that time also to clean out their coop really good. And so here I am talking about another chicken that got killed by my dog. This dog each one of my pointers have gotten one chicken, but except this one. Penny has gotten two. And she is the one with the biggest prey drive of any of my pointers. I had one pointer, Spirit. It's on my old videos, a little Spirit. I only had her a year, and she got cancer and died. But she didn't have any prey drive at all. She, in fact, she could sit right in with the chickens. But most pointers do. But this one has the biggest prey drive of any of them. And there's no getting it out of them. I mean, that's inborn in them. Yeah, so sorry about the sad news. And life will go on. And I will be back with you on Thursday evening. Thursday would be the 12th, because this month we have a Friday the 13th, if anybody's, cares about that. I don't, but so it'll be the 12th of September on Thursday at 7 o'clock. I'll be on, and just for the evening chat and the box opening. I'm going to wait to open the box. Now I peeked in a little bit. I couldn't help myself, but I'll open the box on Thursday, so it'll be a box opening too. So like I said, sorry about the bad news. I'm sorrier than anybody. And I will see you on Thursday.